इवनिंग, नमस्कार, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन। आप देख रहे हैं इंडिपेंडेंस डे स्पेशल ऑफ Carlo.in प्रेजेंट्स सैटरडे स्टारडम लाइव। मैं सुजय गुप्ता आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत करता हूँ। लास्ट वीक हम लोग मिले उषा बचानी जी से, जिनके बारे में हमने बहुत कुछ नई चीजें जानी, जैसे कि उनकी लाइफ की स्ट्रगल्स और उनकी सक्सेस स्टोरीज। हमारी आज की गेस्ट इज अ टीवी एक्ट्रेस जिन्होंने नागिन जैसे सीरियल में, नामकरण जैसे सीरियल में बहुत ही शानदार प्रदर्शन करके हम सबके दिलों में जगह बना। सो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, प्लीज जॉइन मी इन वेलकमिंग द वेरी ब्यूटीफुल एंड टैलेंटेड शायांतनी घोष। लेट्स कनेक्ट विद हर। Shantini Ghosh, namaskar. Thank you for joining in on the Independence Day special of Saturday Stardom.
थैंक यू सुजय, नमस्कार आपको भी और सभी दर्शकों को। थैंक यू, इट्स माय प्लेजर टू जॉइन इन दिस लवली चैट विद यू, और सभी दर्शकों को मेरी तरफ से हैप्पी इंडिपेंडेंस डे।
ये अभी पहले ये लॉकडाउन हुआ, अब मुंबई में बारिश इतनी हो रही है, कैसा चल रहा है वैसे सब?
बस सब ठीक ही चल रहा है। आई थिंक अभी ऑलमोस्ट आई डोंट नो, लास्ट आई थिंक आज ही मैं सोच रही थी कि व्हेन वाज द लास्ट जब मैं घर से बाहर निकली थी, आई मीन प्रॉपर्ली। आई थिंक इट वाज द 13th of March। उसके बाद से बिल्कुल ही घर से नहीं निकले, जस्ट महीने की एक दो बारी जो भी सामान वामान लेने निकलते हैं। एंड वेरी ऑनेस्टली अगर आपसे सच बताऊं तो मैं बहुत ही स्ट्रिक्टली फॉलो कर रही हूँ, ऑल्सो बिकॉज माई पेरेंट्स आर विथ मी, सो दैट पुट्स एन एक्स्ट्रा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, यू नो, कि I can't risk it, you know, with them around. So मैं बहुत ही religiously follow कर रही हूँ सारे lockdown measures। and जी हाँ, बारिश बहुत ही ज़्यादा है। अच्छा लगता है ऐसे घर बैठे बारिश का मौसम, लेकिन लगातार अगर ऐसे you know gloomy सा ग्रे सा होते रहे तो लगता है यार बस बहुत एक दिन का ब्रेक मिल जाए, थोड़ी धूप निकल जाए, कपड़े भी नहीं सुखा सकते हम। So everything put together, I mean it's okay, it's good, you know, I have no complaints। and again अगर मैं आपसे सच बोलूँ honestly तो मेरे लिए ये लॉकडाउन का पीरियड जो एक blessing in disguise सा रहा है, क्योंकि my parents were visiting me in March, you know, and they just couldn't go back to Kolkata। So कई सालों बाद of course मैं जाती हूँ उन्हें visit करने, वो आते हैं, लेकिन इतने लंबे अरसे तक पूरी family, like my parents, myself and my brother, हम सभी लोग इकट्ठे 5 महीने साथ रहे हैं। ये बहुत टाइम हो गया। So for me, this has been a blessing in disguise.
Fantastic। इतना वैसे ये ब्लेसिंग है, और ये बारिश इतनी हो रही है। आज का इंडिपेंडेंस डे आपने सेलिब्रेट कैसे किया?
जी घर पे ही सेलिब्रेट किया, अलग से। आप देख सकते हैं मेरा जो देसी आया, उसमें थोड़ी सी मैंने अपनी तरफ से ट्विस्ट करने की कोशिश की है। ऑफ कोर्स द ट्राई कलर को मैंने रेप्लिकेट करने की कोशिश की है। एंड यू नो अगर मैं आपको ऑल ऑनेस्टी के साथ बताऊं, मैं कैसे इंसान हूं, मैं किसी भी एक पर्टिकुलर दिन में बिलीव नहीं करती हूँ। अगर एक फीलिंग ऑफ पैट्रियटिज्म बोलिए या देश के प्रति जो भक्ति या प्यार है, वो सिर्फ एक दिन में थोड़ी ना हम जाया कर सकते। ऑफ कोर्स एक दिन हम मनाते जरूर है, वी रिमेंबर ऑल आवर हीरोज, यू नो, एंड एवरीथिंग अबाउट आवर कंट्री, द हिस्ट्री ऑफ आवर कंट्री। बट आई थिंक ये जो एक फीलिंग ऑफ मतलब you know, हमारे भूमि के लिए, हमारे देश माँ जो है, इंडिया के लिए जो प्यार भक्ति आप फील करते हो, दैट इज समथिंग दैट शुड बी देयर कंप्लीटली थ्रू आउट, यू नो, पूरे साल। सो नथिंग स्पेशल दैट वे, बट हाँ थोड़ी बहुत जो भी इंडिपेंडेंस के गाने हमने सुन लिए, मैंने एक डांस परफॉर्मेंस किया जो मेरे सोशल मीडिया में जाने वाला है, ऑन आवर नेशनल सॉन्ग वंदे मातरम। सो लिटिल थिंग्स टू सेलिब्रेट इंडिपेंडेंस डे।
आपका इतना वेरिड जर्नी भी रहा है, डांस परफॉर्मेंस, एंड मैंने काफी सारे आपके सोशल मीडिया पोस्ट देखे हैं। यू वन द मिस कैलकाटा टाइटल, एंड उसके बाद से यू डिड अ लॉट ऑफ यू नो रोल्स इन द बंगाली फिल्म्स, एंड 2002 में यू स्टार्टेड योर टेलीविजन डेब्यू एज वेल, एंड नाउ यू आर अ सुपर हिट टीवी।
I started my television journey in Mumbai in 2006. 2003 is when I became the first runner-up of Miss Kolkata.
Okay. Oh, all right. तो अब ये ऐसा जर्नी कैसा रहा? मतलब how was it? How have you achieved so much of television success? You are a celebrity and people have been following you on all social media. So how was the journey? Was it a lot of struggle? Because आजकल I'll tell you why I'm asking this question. ये इतना negativism, ये वो इतना negativity थोड़ा सा चल रहा है, and probably it's somewhere right because that is the reason it is getting highlighted. What do you say? मतलब ये journey आपका कैसा रहा?
See, journey तो ongoing है. I don't think ये सफर ही है, जिंदगी इटसेल्फ एक सफर है और ये सफर ही खूबसूरत है। डेस्टिनेशन अपॉर्चुनिटी से भी ज्यादा मेरे निजी जिंदगी, निजी एक्सपीरियंस से मैं बोल सकती हूँ, इट्स द जर्नी दैट आई हैव एंजॉयड द मोस्ट। एंड मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ, मैं तब भी एक मिडिल क्लास लड़की थी, मैं आज भी एक मिडिल क्लास लड़की हूँ। एक्टिंग में आने का ऐसे सच कोई भी प्लान नहीं था, बिकॉज मेरी फैमिली से कोई भी दूर दूर तक इस क्षेत्र में रिलेटेड नहीं है। I was a girl who was very good in her academics, and how, conventionally middle class Bengali family में doctors and engineers, that's the trend and that's what was expected out of me. और मैं कुछ academically करती, somewhere though I'm a very strong believer in hard work, लेकिन destiny का भी role मैं negate नहीं कर सकती हूँ। कहीं ना कहीं मैं बोलूँगी इस profession ने मुझे choose किया। It's a long story, लेकिन अगर उसको मैं summarize कर दूँ तो after my 12th exam, after my boards exam, and in Calcutta, 11, 12 in Mumbai is college, but in Kolkata 12 तक schools होते हैं. So there was a gap of 3 months between my 12th board exams and the college admissions to start. So उसी gap में, just for experience, some time pass, out of passion. See, being a Bengali, creative inclination हमेशा से ही रहा है. So out of more, kind of a passion thing, मैंने participate किया in the pageant, which was the Miss Kolkata pageant, and to my surprise, I became the runners-up, and that opened a lot of avenues, and I have a very Indian personality, so a lot of ad shoots happened, sari shoots, jewelry shoots, करते करते एक साल बीत गया, and one thing led to the other. From ads I ventured into telefilms first in Kolkata. From telefilms I got picked up for my first Bengali movie. 3 movies back to back came. Again, while I was doing my 4th movie, which was my final year of my college, because of local elections जो हुए, मेरे college के exams, थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे हो गया dates, and my movie schedule got pushed. Suddenly I had a lot of time in hand, and just a chance visit to Mumbai. मैं आई, ऐसे ही मुझे पता चला कि एक शो के लिए ऑडिशन हो रहा है. My first show, which is called Kumkum on Star Plus. So I just wanted to have a feel कि यहाँ पे कैसा माहौल है. So I went and I auditioned for it. And I went back. मैं कोलकाता वापस चली गई. जब मैं वापस गई, उनका कॉल आया that you've been selected, so we want you to come back. So तब मैंने उनको कहा कि hey, listen, it's not that simple. I have a movie on floor. I don't even, तब ये टैबू था कि आप मूवी स्टार हो, and why would you venture into television? And my college exams were there, so there was a lot of things that we had to figure out. But as I said, शायद वो destiny में था और everything kind of fell into place, and I shifted. And मेरा अप्रोच ये था कि I've been in a very protected environment. मैं कभी as such बाहर venture out नहीं करती थी. Not a lot of tours or trips as such. So मेरे लिए ये था to explore life on my own. हालांकि 2-3 महीने my mom was with me in Mumbai because I've never been away from home. But I just took it up. Okay, let's just explore life. और मैं मुंबई आई बिना सोचे और मैं रह गई. And that's how the journey began. Wow. Struggles, See, I think struggle is a very subjective word. हर किसी का struggle individualistic होता है. You can't compare two situations. Yeah. While there are a lot of people जो struggle करते हैं to get that first break, लोगों को सालों लग जाता है to get a break. Yeah. Of course, in my case, that wasn't how it is. I came to Mumbai with work. Even in Kolkata, things just kept on rolling one after the other. But my struggle was different, because मैं आई और आते ही within a year in Mumbai, 2006 to 2007, I landed up doing 2-3 shows, and most of my shows became huge hits, and I became this overnight, star, and everything just fell into place. For 23-year-old, I kind of got my complete foothold in Mumbai. And then 2009-10 जब आया, तब came a period, when I was almost jobless for almost a year. Okay. And when I say jobless, it's because, once you've reached a certain position and there's a certain category of work that you're doing, it's always not financial. भले ही आप financially थोड़ा सा flexible हो सकते हो, but you can't compromise on the quality of work that you do. So while there were a lot of offers which were coming in, I wasn't happy, and I thought they were not doing justice, to the line of work that I was doing. So एक साल का almost घर पे बैठना, and Mumbai is an expensive city. Yes. So I think the struggle, I think the biggest of stars, this is my opinion entirely, the struggle never ends, especially if you choose to be an actor, because it's a very unconventional field. Every day people are coming with in Mumbai with so many dreams. You know, there are newcomers. The competition is so steep. So it's always, you know, ek show khatam hota hai, what next? So it's always an ongoing struggle. And I think that's what life is all about. You know, look at 2020. We were all comfortable, and suddenly 1 year has thrown us completely out of balance.
2020 में
So-
struggle के अलावा कुछ नहीं हुआ है, by the way. अभी तक 2020 में struggle के अलावा हुआ ही क्या है?
Exactly. So I think struggle is a very never-ending thing, you know. So you learn and you have to deal with it, I guess.
जैसे अगर मैं देखूं with your the career that you do, the shows that you do, आपने एक तरफ नागिन सीरियल में किया है एक रोल, एक तरफ आपने रिलीजियस महाभारत, संतोषी माँ वाले सीरियल्स में भी किया है. जनरली व्हाट डू पीपल एसोसिएट यू विद, मतलब ऐसा कोई रोल जिससे फैंस आपको पहचानते हैं? कभी ऐसा हुआ है आपके साथ, कोई ऐसा किस्सा हुआ हो कि भाई अरे ये देखो ये तो वो है? So any you know role that you
Yeah, there are lots of them. I mean, of course, Nagin. Nagin is a title which is, I was given the title of the first Nagin of Indian television.
Yes.
That was back in 2006 when I did Nagin. Of course, in 2020, I had the good fortune of playing a Nagin again. So that's a title which has always been there. Initially, मुझे बड़ा funny लगता था. अब रास्ते में हो लोग बोले अरे देखो देखो Nagin जा रही है. But now, yeah, I feel happy about it, you know, because मुझे कोई problem नहीं है, you know, if people know me by my on-screen character. That only shows that how much it connected with the audience.
Yes.
So now it's one role. Of course, in Mahabharata, I played Satyavati. And Hal Filal Mahabharata had a rerun. So people again got to watch Satyavati and they loved the entire series and my role.
Absolutely.
There was another role which people loved me for, was this role called Neela in Namkaran. They really loved that show. Yeah, and then
touchy role, and you know, people could actually connect. People who actually
Yes.
they could connect with that role. So I think that was a fantastic performance.
But also, you know, I think मैं humbly अगर मैं बताऊँ, बहुत ही humility के साथ मैं बोल रही हूँ कि, you know, if you see the kind of work I've done in my career graph, you know, initially डर लगता था क्योंकि जब मैं आई थी 2006 में ऐसा एक ट्रेंड था, आपने अगर एक नेगेटिव रोल पर से कर लिया तो आप टाइपकास्ट हो जाते हो, या आपने गर्ल रोल कर लिया, so you don't get to work with different kind of, you know, roles. But in my career graph अगर आप देखोगे, so I have had the good fortune, and of course the industry has been kind, the makers have been kind, somewhere to show that faith in me, and of course थोड़ी बहुत मेरी मेहनत भी रही है. So you know, I have done the most villainous of villainous roles, like the role of Devi Paulomi in Santoshi Ma. She was like a demon that way, you know, to the most positive role like Neela in Namkaran, you know, to mythological shows, to very relatable shows. I've done comedy, of course. Dance is a huge contribution in my life and in my career graph. So you know, I've been fortunate that way to show off my versatility. And even till date, you know, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि लोग मुझे सिर्फ एक ही किस्म के रोल में कंसिडर करते हैं. So there are very few people, you know, who get considered for both positive and negative roles. So it's been a good thing for me that, you know, I get to show off my versatility.
Wow, fantastic. आपका social media profile भी अगर देखते हैं, इसमें apart from these roles, there are a lot of dance videos posted by you. Any specific inspiration, or you've learnt it, and you know, or just generally you love it?
See, dance has always been my passion, you know, and I've never learned it. मैंने कुछ 3 महीने की training ली थी, so which was when I was a child. So that's hardly any training.
Yeah.
As I said, you know, my background जहाँ पे emphasis was always on studies. So unfortunately, dance was always in the back burner. लेकिन ये हमेशा से, in fact, even till date, it's been like in my bucket list that I need to learn dance. So dance for me is my passion, you know, and I can dance on anything. That's how much I love dance, because for me, I mean, as I write on my social media also, it's just not about moving your feet and your hands, you know. For me, it's an expression of life.
Absolutely.
You know, I feel happy dancing. Again, when I talk about dance, it's been something which has been a huge contributor in my career. People have loved that aspect of me. And I've had the good fortune of working with late Saroj ji, you know,
Yes.
Master ji, done a show with her, so I've got immense love with her. I mean, and there are a whole lot of other choreographers as well that I've worked with. And especially during this lockdown, you know, क्या होता है, बहुत सारे ideas होते तो है, but time is a because आप execute नहीं कर पाते हो when you're doing a regular daily soap. So now I had all the time to devote to things that I've been wanting to do. So dance is one such thing. So whenever I get the opportunity, थोड़ा बहुत time मिलता है तो I just love to dance. It just makes me so happy.
Happy. Yes. I think it's kind of a stress buster also.
Yeah. I think you just forget in that moment. You're just completely into this world of music, so which is a great thing. So yeah, to have those 10-15 minutes of happiness. It's brilliant.
आपने अभी थोड़ी देर पहले बोला था मैं मिक्स एंड मैच कर रही हूँ. आजकल आपके इंस्टाग्राम पे एक ये देसी फैशन सेंस का ट्रेंड चल रहा है, एंड आई नो दैट योर मोस्ट प्राइज्ड पोजेशन आर योर साड़ीज एंड सिल्वरवेयर. हाउ डू यू find the millennial fashion into a desi look? You have some tips for people?
See, when it comes to fashion, मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ, this is what I follow. For me, it's very important to know what your personality is. Now, I also wear a lot of Western wear, It's not that I don't wear a Western wear. Of late, the Desi things have been more highlighted on my social media also because it was Independence Day week. So I wanted to emphasize the Desi angle, the vocal for local angle. Because at times what happens, there's nothing wrong in following an international trend. But somewhere we shouldn't forget our roots, So what I try and do is to find a bridge where I can, where I can kind of, whatever the gap is, I can bridge that gap. And even if I want to incorporate latest trends, which are international trends, but usko is tarike se main dhaal leti hu that suits my personality. Now, I always say I'm a total Desi girl at heart, I'm a very person. So yeah, I love wearing Indian stuff, and I always believe that especially a lady looks the best in sarees. So my most prized possessions are sarees. A lot of them have been gifted to me by Ma. Kolkata anyway is a hub of traditional sarees and jewelry. I also collect. When it comes to jewelry, I love silver jewelry, and I've traveled across India, Kolkata, and I've been in Delhi. So I've been collecting a lot of them. So that's again a passion for me, collecting jewelry. But the tip आप मुझसे पूछ रहे थे, what I always follow is that to know your personality. Don't just follow something blindly because it's in trend. If you want to incorporate it, kind of blend it in such a way that you can match it to your personality. And I always choose comfort, because a lot of time, style karna hai, I want to look stylish. Us chakkar mein we land up wearing footwear or clothes, where you might feel comfortable for half an hour, but the discomfort starts. So for me, the biggest thing that works is a certain level of confidence. So you have got to be comfortable to feel confident. So these are the tips I follow. So yeah, these have been my suggestions always, so to know your personality, and somewhere I would make it into something which you'll be comfortable wearing for a longer number of hours.
Oh, okay, nice. Acha, ek personal question. There are a lot of posts on your Instagram that they also cover Anugrah, and has been covered on social media about you two planning to tie the knot. You've been for the last 6 years? How has this been?
We just are 7 years. We just had a 7th anniversary, friendship anniversary, or whatever you may call it, on the 9th of August. Yeah.
Very nice.
So we just
now this shaadi is being planned. Kab ho raha hai ye sab? Matlab, how's the journey been?
Oh, that also has been an amazing journey. Anugrah is, we started off as friends, then it kind of graduated into being best friends. I have never really labeled it as, boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's how our relationship is. We are friends to each other, we are partners, we are companions, and most importantly, he's from Jaipur, I'm from Kolkata. So both of us are like family to each other in Mumbai. So I just don't want to label it as boyfriend, girlfriends. It's a whole lot more than that, And with him also, the journey has been great, Of course, we've had our shares of, like any other aspect, our ups and downs, grown together. As I said, our bond has only strengthened. We've contributed very positively to each other's life. There are a lot of aspects of his personality which have catered, to my life in a positive way, and vice versa. He's the person. He's one of the most simplest people I've met. Yeah. When this loss happened, I always knew that he's not going to have difficulty in going through this because he's always believed in the simple things in life, just having decent food on plate, just a handful of people whom you can call friends and not just a whole lot of people, but जब जरूरत पड़ती कोई आपके आसपास है ही नहीं. The importance of family. He's always led a very simple life, so that's something I've always admired. At times we also fight that he's so zen-like at times. I'm like, नहीं यार, थोड़ा तो मजा भी होना चाहिए life में. But I guess that's the fun of the beauty of our relationship. We kind of balance each other out so well. And as far as marriage is concerned, I mean, it's just a matter of time, I mean, it's going to happen, but we've really not put a date to it. And of course, this year, we're not being able to think anything on those lines because of what's happening around us. You can't concentrate on something like that because we really don't know how things are going to settle down vis-a-vis what's happening around us. But it's just a matter of time, the moment we feel it's just another obvious step in our journey, so it's just a matter of time we do that.
अभी आपने पीछे कुछ थिएटर भी किया था 2019 में.
इनफैक्ट when it आने वाली थी, मैंने 2-3 shows थे, but unfortunately they got cancelled.
Yes. But generally, you've said that TV is your identity, and generally जो trend चलता है in Bollywood or television, generally people come from theatre. They start from theatre, then they move to TV and movies, and then they have this certain kind of a fame. Right, you've achieved so much of fame and you are going back to the roots. Is that some kind of a training that you want to do, or you just you got across a very nice script or something?
See, मैं आपको बताऊं कि मैंने ना जिंदगी में जैसे मैंने कहा कि मैंने कभी कुछ प्लान नहीं किया था vis-a-vis my career, planned in 2006 जब मैं बंगाली मूवीज कर रही थी, बहुत लोगों ने मुझे back in कोलकाता से, अरे how come you're doing TV, because TV was still growing then and it was looked down upon as a medium. अरे movies तो movies है, of course we didn't have web, TV क्यों करना है. But I never thought, and I'm very happy that I never thought, because अगर आप सोचते हो फिर आप हिसाब लगाने लगते हो, अरे मैं तो movies करूँ, why should I venture into TV? I never really thought. I just took each day as it came. मेरे पास जैसे जैसे opportunities आते रहे, the only thing that I always wanted was a good script and a good role where I could explore my talent. So I took each day as it came in my life. Wow. I'm not a trained actor. So मैंने जो सीखा है, मैंने on the job ही सीखा है. Of course, बहुत बार ऐसे लगता था कि बीच में, let's just take a break and let's just train myself in acting. But by God's grace, कभी वो break ज़्यादा मिला नहीं. I've been continuously working, touch wood, for that. So, I mean, of course, that's another thing I want to do, like to learn dance. I also want to get a formal training in acting. So, even I say this even now, when people say, don't you want to venture into movies or web? So for me, it's not like I'm a proud flag bearer of television, and it's not like, arey movies aaya to matlab the somewhere lesser than movie. I don't believe that, because TV ghar ghar tak reach hai. When all the big movies are releasing, I'm so sorry, there was a call. Yeah. So when the big movies are releasing, they're all coming to television to, promote their movies. And look at situation now. People can't go out. It's ultimately TV or whatever. The web ki duniya. Yeah, so you have a complete reach when it comes to television. So I've always taken immense pride. But yeah, if something happens organically, I will do it. But I've never had this thought कि मुझे television को break लगा के कुछ करना है, because I've never thought TV is any which way is lesser than any other platform. Yeah. Now people ask me, do you want to do web? So for me, I've never looked into platform, whether it is movies or web or TV. When it's a good narrative and a good story, that's what I'm kicked about, because I always feel story is the hero, irrespective of the medium. When it comes to theatre, a theatre has its own challenges and has its own, learnings, because there's a live audience. When it comes to whether you're doing web or TV or anything behind the camera, you have the comfort and the luxury and the thing of, kabhi kuch galat ho jata hai, retake kar sakte ho. Now, obviously, you don't have that opportunity when it comes to theatre. So theatre actually is a test of an actor कि आप अच्छा कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे हो. Like the play I did, it was a horror comedy. Now, comedy is a very difficult genre. On top of that, आपके पास live audience है और आप उनको हंसाने की कोशिश कर रहे हो और वो हंस नहीं रहे. So that's like a failure on your face, but you still have to carry on. You have to remember the entire script. So when the theatre opportunity came, I thought I have to do it, because here is an opportunity to learn and grow. Because after 13-14 years in TV, you tend to go into autopilot. There's a certain you feel stagnant. So I wanted to push myself. And I think most of the artists will agree that theatre is one of the most difficult mediums to pull off. So the idea was to challenge myself and push myself out of my comfort zone so that I could learn more. That's how I landed up, saying yes to the theatre project.
Fantastic. That's so, Shantanu, we have this new segment now where I'm going to ask you a few questions. You have to answer in one line and one word only, right? So, are you ready for it? One word, one line.
One line.
One word or one line, whichever suits you.
Okay, cool.
Question number 1. What's your favorite fragrance? I know you love them.
You mean a brand or
Yeah.
what kind of fragrance?
Yes.
So I like J'adore from Christian Dior. It's one of my favorite fragrances.
Your first crush?
My first crush. Back in school, I really don't remember. But if you talk about a celebrity crush, I had a huge crush on Madhavan.
I know. We all know there's a lot about that on the social media. Your favorite web series during lockdown?
A lot of them actually. I can't really say one, but I finished the latest season of The Crown. I really loved it.
You've been you talk about a lot of fitness, natural diet or whey proteins. What do you recommend?
I think a balanced diet, to each to its own. I really don't think that, whey protein is that. A lot of people call it the villain, but if you kind of balance it out well and agar aap proportion mein lete ho, it all depends. Like if I'm doing heavy weight training, I will have to supplement myself with extra protein. So a balanced diet, for me, a balanced diet is something that works.
Saturday night, club hopping or a quiet dinner?
Quiet dinner any day. I'm not a club person at all.
Who's your favorite co-star?
All of them.
All of them? Ek koi bata.
Yes. No, this is not about being diplomatic. If you ask me to choose my co-star, choose my favorite show, I can't do that because I genuinely mean when I say that my work is my guru, and every person, every co-star or every work has somewhere or the other, contributed in my growth. So it's like asking a mother, choose amongst your children. You can't do that. So all of them are people. There are, with few you bond on a more personal level, with few you've learned a lot of things professionally, so I really can't pick and choose.
One director you hope that you work with one day?
Bollywood?
Yeah.
Anurag Kashyap.
Okay. Your favorite cuisine and dish?
Indian. I'm a desi girl. I love tandoori roti, dal and tandoori chicken.
Oh wow. Your favorite genre of music?
I love music overall, but I'm an old soul, so I love to hear all old Bollywood numbers, the Asha Bhosle, Adi Burman numbers.
Which social media are you most active on?
Instagram.
So this was a small one-word, one-line answer, and it was very, very informative to all the viewers who are watching right now.
I hope so.
I just want to ask you, you've done so much. Have you ever had performance anxiety? How do you deal with it?
I always have stage, even till now, I think dance is something people think I should be very confident about. But a little bit of anxiety and nervousness hamesha hoti. And I think that's a good thing because that allows me to channel I know I'm not becoming complacent about things because the day I feel that sab acha ho jayega, that means okay, I think I know it all. Yeah. So some amount of anxiety honi chahiye, which is a good thing. But how I deal with it is I always Om chant, so quick Om chant always calms me down and helps me channel my energy. So that's what I do. And it's as simple as that. I Om chant and I just take a deep breath and I'm good to go.
Fantastic. Do you believe in destiny and do you think God has a role to play in it or only it's hard work?
It's both, See, my father, he's my biggest idol in my life. And Baba always says that, hard work ka substitute kuch nahi hota hai. Mehnat sooner or later rang lati hi hai. But of course, destiny also plays a part, So I think, it's a very subjective thing. because I think both have a very pivotal role to play. मेहनत करने की क्षमता भी होनी चाहिए. I think वो भी destiny होता है कि आप इतना, how much can you soak in and how much can you keep going. So I guess it's a balance of both. About God, I believe in karma. I definitely believe in karma. So I think, again, that's a huge driving force. So sooner or later, it always comes back to us in our life. It always translates into something. So I'm a huge believer in karma.
Fantastic. आज इस इंडिपेंडेंस डे पे व्हाट डू यू एक्चुअली थिंक कि हम इंडियंस को एज इंडियंस किन चीजों से अभी भी इंडिपेंडेंस लेने की जरूरत है?
You know, this is like, see, of course, I feel very proud to be an Indian, but at this point for me, it's about being a human first, you know, irrespective of whether you're an Indian or any other nation se aap ho. Unfortunately, 2020 has shown us right into our face that we're going backwards as human beings, as a race. So I think we should be more kinder to the people around us, definitely way more human. This is about overall, if I talk about humanity. Now, if I come down to being Indians.
Yes.
I feel that, yes, though we've developed a lot as a nation, you know, back so many years of independence to where we are now, but there are a lot of areas I feel we are still stuck, or maybe at times we're even going backwards, if I may say. So something definitely I want India to develop is education. Is something we really need to work on. Of course, helping the poor people, how we do it, to each to its own, you know. Yeah. But what has been happening around, especially with, you know, the Sushant's case or whatever, with mental illness that's happening. One thing which I feel is that we are a whole lot of judgmental lot, you know. Even before something has been announced, even before things have been, there is a body, there is a law and order, there is, you know, government, there are all the bodies, you know, you name them, they're there to do the needful. But we are always so judgmental about others, you know, and we are trolling them on social media, you know, abusing them. That's something which I really get like really shocked, you know. Where is the freedom of speech? You know, there is a certain constitution we have. So half the times I feel when we are exercising our constitutional rights, we are being attacked like how?
Yeah.
I may be wrong, but that still gives me, I still have the constitutional right to express view, right? And do that freely in our country. Yeah. So that is something I think everybody should have a good space to speak his or her opinion. I might not agree with that person, that's a different thing. But just because the other person doesn't talk the language I want to speak, that doesn't give me the right to attack him.
Absolutely.
One is that. The other thing is, very sadly, I feel, you know, we are still so stuck up about religion in our country, which is, we are a secular state, you know, और हम लोग इतना, and you know, religion is a good thing, you know, if you can take it in a motivating way, in a positive way, it can do so much of good around. For me, if you ask me, for me at this point, what 2020 has taught me, the biggest religion is humanity. We are at our, you know, we are fighting it out, battling it out with nature. It is our bad karma which has come back to us. And look at what's happening around us, you know, whether it's the floods or whatever, earthquakes or volcanoes, you name it. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. So it's high time we wake up. You know, there are bigger issues that we need to deal with. For all you know, human race can be completely wiped out from the face of the earth. And we're still stuck up about things like religion. So for me, religion, while it can be a very positive and a beneficially contributing factor, I still feel a lot of people, for their own benefits, you know, kind of molded into their own ways. And as Indians, we get into that trap. So we should really have more open-mindedness. We should have more empathy for others, more kinder towards others, and see, whatever be the result, you know, as I said, there's the government, the governing bodies, let them do their job. हम क्या दूध के धुले हैं? हमने क्या जिंदगी में खराब कुछ नहीं किया? हम कौन सा एकदम completely perfect entities है that gives us the right to comment on others? Yes, there is always a respectful way to, you know, cite your opinion. But unfortunately, I don't think that there's so much of hatred around us, you know. Mm-hmm. And I think if there is God, He's constantly giving us checks. that hello, you human beings, just look at it,
Yeah.
y'all are in things, look where y'all have reached. So I think it's high time.
थोड़ा तो सुधर जाओ, that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Correct. On that note, I would like to thank you Shayantini Ghosh for joining with us. बहुत सारी आपसे मजेदार बातें की and people have loved it and lots of comments are just flooding. Please do follow her on Instagram. She's very active. I follow her and I've seen all her posts. They are very jovial and इतना gloomy time वैसे ही चल रहा है. इतने अच्छे मजेदार posts आते हैं आपके. Thank you so much for coming on our show on the Independence Day special.
Thank you so much for having me. I really had a lovely time, having such a nice, open-hearted conversation with you. And once again, I would love to thank my audience. They are the biggest, they are the biggest thing, आपकी ज़िंदगी में, at least in your career. Their love is something. It's a huge motivating factor. So my audience has always loved me. So, a wholehearted thank you for that. And I mean, you just mentioned that my posts are happy posts, and that's the whole idea. Because I think the idea is not to forget the reality. We know in reality what's happening around us. But if you look at the positive side, we try to look at the positive sides of life. Of course, there will be days when we are sad and gloomy. We're all humans. But let's not get stuck with that. Let's have gratitude for the good things we have in our life. And as I said, it's about a certain sense of love, fellow love for human beings around. If you have that, I really feel the world will be a much better place to live in. And on the Independence Day, what I would like to say is, let's heal the world. That song comes back to me, that we should heal the world, and the only way to heal it is with kindness and with love.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining in.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Namaskar.
So this was Shayantini Ghosh, जिनके साथ हमने की बहुत सारी मजेदार बातें. कितने ब्यूटीफुल मैसेजेस दिए उन्होंने. अभी के लिए इतना ही. नेक्स्ट वीक एक और बहुत ही मजेदार सेलिब्रिटी लेके आऊंगा, जिनकी लाइफ के बारे में हम जानेंगे बहुत कुछ. अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो लाइक करें, फ्रेंड्स एंड फैमिली के साथ शेयर करें, और हाँ, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें. Till next Saturday, I hope and I pray that you stay safe and protected. Till then, namaskar.